Everybody, Chan Shady's here and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Off-Road Outlaws and I was actually originally thinking of doing a video on Ozoludo today, but I changed my mind last second. Because I've been doing a lot of Ozoludo lately and I figured I might as well do something different for this video. And B, I heard that we're supposed to be getting a new update for this game coming relatively soon. Technically, it was supposed to be out already, but I think one of the devs unfortunately got sick and weren't able to work on the game with all of his buddies. So I decided we jump into this game and we start doing some more Off-Road Outlaws lately in order to work our way up to the next update. So with that being said, let's go ahead and proceed. Now, what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be modifying the setup, I guess we're going to call it now. The Shady's, the Shady's like YouTube advertisement setup, I guess you could call it. So we have the trailer. We have our Can-Am over there, which I want to do something to this thing at this point, but that's not going to be what this video is about. Today, we're going to be building a RV. Now, there are two different vehicles in this game that you can put the RV camper shell on the back of. Those two vehicles are, if I can just find them, this truck is one of them, and then the other one is one of the old school muscle cars that you can find, specifically the Chevrolet El Camino, which I actually do have. I was thinking about using that other old truck that you can just buy straight from the dealership at first, but then I remembered that I remembered how big that the camper shell was on that truck, and I figured it wouldn't look that good on the with the setup. So we're gonna use the back of the El Camino top for this. That's sort of like a last second change of plans. So let's go ahead and move the El Camino out, and we're gonna go ahead and customize this thing. Front bumpers. Okay. Let's actually keep the stock one on it for now. What is this? Rear bumpers. Yeah, let's keep the stock. It fits the best. Body. Oh, that's just like the bed. Okay. Well, as I've said, we're going to keep the camper on the back of it. So, yeah, keep it like that. Fender Flares. I'm actually going to take the Fender Flares. I'm going to put the stock Fender Flares back on, the little chrome ones, and we're going to reset this thing back to like relatively stock ground clearance, let's just say. We're going to like shrink the tire size down. We're going to completely change the paint job and everything on this thing so that it fits the trailer. Side steps. I guess if I already own these, we might as well just keep them. Exhaust. Now, stock exhaust, I guess, is just nothing. Then we have those, which is kind of ridiculous. We have, oh, those are the stacks. Yeah, the stacks in the bed, which you can't see because of the camper anyway, so no. The side exhaust, which really clips with the camper. You have those, which is going to burn the front of the camper. Then you have single pipe out the back, dual, big fat tip, and dual big fat tips. I'm going to go with like the dual little straight tips out the back because I think that looks the best. Next up, lights. The LED is really the only light that kind of works with the camper, so I'm just going to keep that. Cage. Oh, that's the roof rack, which doesn't really work with the camper anyway, so we're not going to worry about it. Hood. We can do a supercharger, stock hood, or the cowl hood that I already had on it. I'm gonna keep the cowl hood on. Wings. Can't really do wings, can we? Because the camper top again. So let's just leave it at nothing. Horns, definitely no. I'm not the biggest fan of those. Let's actually take the windshield thing off. Is what we're gonna do. Let's take the windshield thing off. Front light, we're gonna keep functionality. jack, where does it go? Oh, I already had it. It goes on there like under the side of the camper, so we'll keep it. Winch, again, functionality. Keep the headlights yellow. We have the wings again. Oh, that's that little thing. Um, since I already own it, we're actually gonna put it on there and say that it's a piece to like protect the back of the cab from getting like dented up by the camper or something. Let's just say that. Um, Toolbox. I'm assuming the section option is with the toolbox, so we're gonna keep that. Oh, yes. Yes. Since we're towing the big box trailer, that's gonna help a lot actually, because that I know they look really goofy, but they're gonna help us see around the side of the trailer, technically speaking, and the camper for that matter. So yeah, we're actually gonna add those on. And now we're back to the front bumper. Okay, so yeah. So we added the mirrors and that's it basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay for that. Next, we gotta do paint. So first of all, we gotta get the Shady's blue on here. The shady kind of light blue. So like that. Window tint. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it all the way black, because why not? Next. You know what? Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take those flames off. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off. Wheels. It's gonna look the best. Okay. First of all, let's make them black. Or well, no, let's make them white, front and rear for the time being, so I can actually like pick a wheel. Let's see what would look best with this setup. Those could work. Those like big, what are those big 6-spoke wheels? Those could work. That's what I already have, so I could just keep them. Those were pretty nice. Yeah, we could go with the freaking like military truck style wheels, but I'm not gonna do that. 1552s. Let's just keep what we already have on here. Then after that, let's do spokes. I'm assuming are the actual wheel themselves. Yeah, okay. I don't want to mess with that. But then in terms of the bead lock, I actually want to I want to make that blue. I want to match it to the El Camino. That's not really matching. That's pretty close. Matte metallic chrome. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, why does that like reset all the colors? Really? Little bright. Oh geez. Okay, hold up. There we go. That's all right. Actually, I just realized I was painting the wrong thing this whole time. I want to take the bead and make that blue. Paint the whole thing this wrong time. That's kind of a shame. It's so hard to match to the blue that's already on the thing. Okay, you know what? Let's make the bead lock white and then the actual spokes black. Let's make that bead a little darker. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Let's see in the back, spokes black. Yeah, spokes black, and then the bead, let's make it Let's make it white. Oop. Up, bead lock. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's relatively all right. Oh, I'm changing the wheel on accident. Oops. Okay. There. That looks good. I think that looks all right. Now, jump back in there. Tires. I may just go with street tires with this. Well, no. No, I'm not going to do streets. I got to do something off-roady. Not quite that off-roady. I'm thinking some kind of like either all terrains or mud terrains, like I usually do. Probably these. These are really aggressive. Or these, since they're cheaper. They have good traction on rocks. Definitely not chained or spike. Yeah, let's do those like 9K tires again. Wording. What? Oh, I guess you just can't have wording on those tires because of the side profile. That's fine. I'm not gonna make a dually. I am gonna say that right now. I'm not making a dually. Now, wraps. Let's see if I could just. Hey, see, I'm trying to make it like slant like forward so it can follow that body line on the front, but I don't think it'll do it. Yeah, I don't think it can actually like do it. Okay, I guess that's a no-go on delivery then. Well, actually, let's just put it on and just leave it right there. Leave it on, put it right there. Then decals. Where is there we go. Custom text. This is the font that's on the trail, so I'm gonna use that. Of course, we're gonna go Chan Shady's YT. Gonna mirror it on both sides. Oh, the jack covers it up on the other. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine because we can just go in and remove the jack in a second. I'm gonna just go in and remove it. Okay, another set of text. This time let's do subscribe. No, let's do subscribe to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this around real quick. Let's move the Chan Shady's YT down. Then let's take the subscribe to and move it up here and make it really big. Subscribe to Chan Shady's YT. Okay, and it's gonna say the same on the side, but we gotta go and remove the jack. Now the last thing I need is going to be the well, actually, let's do the thing we've been doing on some of our other vehicles where we give it like a, what do you call it, like a black hood. There we go. I was wondering where that was at. Okay, let's do it like that first. And then we're going to actually no, you know what? I don't think we have to do it like that. Let's let I was thinking we were gonna do it to the hood line at first, but let's actually just go ahead and make the whole thing black. Just make the whole thing black. All right, that works. And then we're gonna of course we gotta do my terrible looking YouTube logo down on the side. Let's put it up here above the fender. Yeah, right about there. I'm gonna make it white. No, it looks jank, but just try to ignore it. Dang, that's my limit. Okay, I'm gonna take that off then. I'm gonna take that off. So what? Let's just do like the where's like the triangle? Where's the triangle? Literally just like a basic triangle. There it is. Let's just do this. Make it red. Then shrink it down to size and put this on the side, and we'll just pretend that's a YouTube logo. There. All right. It could have turned out better, but we're gonna shrink down the tire sides and we're gonna remove the jack on this side so that it's not blocking the text. Then should be all right. So where is, there we go, jack, remove. There we go. Now, tuning. There we go, wheels and tires. Width. Okay, wheel width, I'm going to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, just 4 actually. Then in the back, wheel width, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And radius, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's pretty good. And then wheel size. Might leave wheel size the same. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That looks pretty good. And this thing actually already comes with a rake in it. So I actually it's actually kind of perfect. I know this thing isn't going to like flex at all because I think it may still be set up to tow. Oh, never mind. Never mind, actually. It has some flex to it. It's not like I'm ever going to be off-roading in this thing like that crazy, but it's got some flex to it. Okay, I think that the color on the El Camino might be a little bit lighter than what's on the trailer. I'm actually gonna fix that real quick. Cause that's probably gonna annoy me. Gonna fix that real quick. There we go. That's closer. Now we're gonna do decals. There we go. Okay, that's better. That should be a little closer. But yeah, apply mods. I don't know why I had to do $1,000 to repaint the decals, but okay. Yeah, I'll take that though. Equip. Okay, I'm guessing that this trailer is already equipped. Either that or I have the other trailer over there equipped right now. That could be what it is. Let me just check. Yeah, I think that is what it was actually. It might have been, I don't know. Equip. Okay. I think I did already have this trailer equipped. So I basically did that for nothing. There you go. That's the El Camino though. So now I'm just gonna take it out into the open world and see how this thing looks. I know the volume is gonna be pretty loud here once the game loads, so sorry if you can't hear me. Okay. Oop, okay. That camper is dangerously close to that trailer. But apparently it clips through, so it clips through the entire thing. Okay, maybe I should have used the other truck for this. Also, the El Camino is sitting way too high, so I need to bring the wheel radius back down. Need to bring the wheel radius down a lot. Man, the trailer is actually a lot taller than what I remembered it being. Okay. Exit. I don't know what my travel is set to right now, but I also need to check suspension stiffness. Okay. Tuning. Suspension. Travel. Oh wow, travel's already as low as it can go. Front. Okay. Well, it wasn't quite as low as it can go in the rear, but okay. See, what if I do stiffness? Stiffness is maxed out in the rear and maxed out in the front too. So let's just do wheels and tires. Wheel radius. I know it looks kind of goofy like this, but let's put it all the way down. So let's go back into here. Stiffness. Also spring brackets. Upper mounts look kind of weird with how low this thing is, so we're not going to do that. Stiffness, let's bring it down. Really doesn't need to be that stiff in the rear. What's important, I'm sorry, it doesn't need to be that stiff in the front. What's important is the stiffness in the rear, which I can still bring down a little bit. So I'm thinking 35. Okay. Yeah, let's do like 35. That'll be fine. That should allow this thing to flex more. Oh, it actually flexes a little too much. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is some pretty good flex, actually. Yep. Okay, there we go. It may look slightly worse than what it did before, but I mean, El Camino. There you go. I think the big thing that makes it look as awkward as it does is the toe mirrors. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and put the stock mirrors back on because I'm never gonna be in interior view in this game anyway. Body. Where is, here we go, mirrors, stock. Well, there we go. There you have it. Single player, stunt park. And I know it's probably still going to be a little too tall, but this should at least be a lot better. Okay, that is a lot better actually. Don't even squat that much at 35,000. Oh! Okay, I forgot this thing can like literally burn off the trailer hitch if it wanted to. I forgot it spit flames. Put it in 4-wheel drive so it doesn't like keep spinning a lot. Man, I keep forgetting that these barn find cars have like a ton of horsepower to them. Like a ridiculous amount of yeah, I keep forgetting these things have like a ridiculous amount of power to them. It's crazy how much they have. Okay,